Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading for July 2023. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So please just take what resonates with you. I'm going to put a link in the description box below to my sister's YouTube channel, Anything Spiritual. So when you've watched your reading with me, Sagittarius, please then go and have a look at my sister's channel. And I'm also going to put a link in the description box below to this book, The Spirit Within. It's available on Amazon, and it's a book that I co-wrote with my sister. And it's an introduction to mediumship, and it's a lovely book to treat yourself to or buy it for someone as a gift. So the link will be in the description box below, so do please go and take a look at that. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what's in store for you for July. Now, you've got two major arcana cards here. You've got the Tower and you've got the King of Coins along with the Nine of Swords. So, to me, Sagittarius, July for you could be a bit of a struggle. It could be a bit of a difficult month because you've got the Tower card here. So, the Tower card is big changes. Something could be collapsing, something could be undone, and this could be something that you didn't see coming, something that's been in your life for a long time, whether this be a relationship or a job, you know, somewhere where you're living, but it's saying there's going to be sudden, drastic changes that may not be of your choosing, and you may not see it coming. So drastic changes that could be happening for you. Now, sometimes the Tower card can be good because, Sagittarius, if you're in a situation at the moment where you're really unhappy, then this could be drastic changes that suddenly ends it, that suddenly finishes it. So in that way, then it could be good because it's saying that this situation will end. It will drastically change. But for others of you, if you're happy with your life at the moment and, you know, and you're not aware of any changes, and then suddenly there is a big change that changes your day-to-day routine, then it can be upsetting because change or sudden change can upskittle people. But do remember, Sagittarius, that sometimes change happens in life, and we, you know, and once we've got used to it, once we go along with the changes and we sort our routine out, our new way of life, our new way of living, then we can be happy again. So do try and remember that, Sagittarius, that when you're going through the changes and things are happening, it's scary, you know, but sometimes change can be good. Now, you've got the King of Coins here. So this is telling you, Sagittarius, that you really need to keep an eye on your finances. You need to be in charge, in control of your finances in July, particularly while changes are happening. Don't let other people be in control. You need to make sure you know what money you've got coming in, what money you've got going out. Check your bank statements. You know, be careful of any phone calls, anything that you think may be a scam. If somebody rings you pretending to be somebody, don't be afraid to end the call. Just put the phone down on them. You don't even have to explain yourself. Just put the phone down on them, and then you ring your bank or you ring whoever they say they are. Don't be afraid to just end the call. You don't want anybody ringing you pretending to be the bank or pretending to be your broadband provider or whoever they might say they are. Put the phone down and you ring them. So this is saying you need to pay attention to your money in July, Sagittarius, and make sure that you are in control of all your ingoings and outgoings. And you know exactly what is going on, what you're paying. You know, if you've got things up for renewal, then do a look around, get the best deal. That way you could have some spare money and you could be sitting on some savings, on some spare money, because you're going to do some deals, some wheeling and dealing to get yourself the best option. Don't just pay the first thing that comes along. Have a look to see if you can get something better. So it's about being in control, particularly while you've got all these changes going on. Pay special attention and check your small print on everything, most importantly, Sagittarius. And you've also got the Nine of Swords. So again, you can see this person in despair. They've got their head in their hands while they're reevaluating everything that's going on. But you know what? If you look at these swords, they're not actually hurting the person. They're not touching the person. It's all in their mind. So Sagittarius, this could be that in your head, you might think things are a lot worse than what they are. And you could create moments of real mental anxiety in July. But it could be that you're just blowing things out of proportion or over analyzing things. So again, you know, just tackle each problem individually and just look at it in the grand scheme of things. Try to keep things in proportion of what they are, because this is warning you that you could get really bogged down and you could get really low over things that aren't as bad as what you think they are, because you're over analyzing, over stressing, over anxiety, and getting yourself in such a state. So beware of that, Sagittarius, in July. We don't want to see that happening. So try and keep everything in proportion and just try to tackle each little problem one at a time. Take each day at a time. Stop looking a week, 2 weeks ahead and getting yourself all stressed. Just look at today and look at tomorrow. That's all you need to look at. Okay, let's pull another card here. There are going to be some good opportunities that come up for you. So, you know, don't think that everything is bleak. There are going to be some good opportunities and some good choices coming up for you that will make you happy in July. So do grab them when you see them. Again, you've got the water, you've got the change, the movement, things happening. So a big month, I feel, for you, Sagittarius, in July. A big month with changes, emotions flying all over the place. Because again, you've got the water, it's emotions, you've got the mental here. So lots and lots of mental and emotions going on for you. And you've got the vulture spirit here. Look, nothing is wasted. So a vulture doesn't waste anything. A vulture, you know, it's a carnivore, and when it sees some roadkill, it's there and it doesn't waste anything. And this is the mindset you need to have. You know, I said pay attention to your money, pay attention to your ingoings and your outgoings. Well, don't waste anything, Sagittarius. You know, if you're sorting stuff out and you're thinking, oh, I'll throw this, I'll throw that, instead of throwing it or taking it to the tip, see if you can sell it, you know, or swap it for something. Don't waste anything. And we're not just talking finances as well. We're talking these opportunities that come your way. Don't waste opportunities. If you get offered a good opportunity, don't waste it. If you can't go, then see if you can change it to another day. You know, swap, change, do what you can, but don't waste money. Don't waste time and don't waste opportunities. Make the most of everything in July.